Hi guys, my name's Rayman and I am an obs and gynae specialty trainee, and today I wanted to talk to you about cervical cancer as it's Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. So, cervical cancer essentially is cancer of the cervix. The cervix, another name for it, is the neck of the womb, and it's something we clinicians can see when we're doing a vaginal exam using something like this, which is called the speculum. Although we don't really know the cause for cervical cancer, we do know that it's very much associated with a virus called the human papillomavirus. There are different strains or subtypes of this virus, and some of them can lead to cancer, others can lead to warts. Who can get cervical cancer? Essentially, anyone that has penetrative sex can have cervical cancer. And something that we can do to try and minimize the amount of people with cervical cancer is by having screening. The reason why we have screening is because this type of cancer can take years to progress. So because it's something that can take years to progress, it's something that if we catch it, if we're looking for it, and if we catch it, we can try and treat it early if possible. Now, what type of screening am I talking about? I think some of you may know if you have watched my previous video, but I'm talking about cervical screening. And if you want to know more about how cervical screening works, press the link over there. Normally, what happens is every 3 to 5 years, depending on your age, you can get a letter from the post, and the letter will tell you to visit your GP for a cervical screening test. So essentially, you would get a letter that looks a little bit like this, telling you to go for your screening, and it gives you a little bit of information about what cervical screening is. So if you have received one of these, don't ignore it. It can literally save your life. I hope you learned a little bit about what cervical screening is and what cervical cancer is. If you have any questions, you can place them down below. Thank you. Okay, abracadabra.